What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. It is the Super Saiyan Son Gohan. This is the battle damaged Cell Games Gohan in the Father Son Kamehameha. Awesome figure. Let's go over the box art. Shows some poses on the back. Same poses you see back here on the sides. And inside, underneath this slip, you have the instruction manual for the interchangeable parts. As you can see, I have him posed in the Kamehameha that takes out Cell. During the Cell games, it's the father-son after his dad sacrifices himself, after Goku sacrifices himself trying to blow Cell up. Gohan is left to battle him alone, but when he goes and is battling Cell, his father steps in ghost form to let him know that he has enough power to defeat him, and does the Kamehameha along with Gohan. That takes Cell out. It kind of looks like that pose right there. In the box we have, here's one of his fist hands. You have two slightly gripping hands, two energy or effect hands, and then two more open palm blast hands. You have a angry face, a yelling face, and then a hurt yelling face. I think that's when Cell either hurts his dad. I forget in the anime. And then you have your regular Super Saiyan head. The head that's on this figure here is Super Saiyan 2. This is Gohan in Super Saiyan form. Let's go over these face plates in more detail. Slightly open hands. Kamehameha hands, you get two of those. Fist hand, as you can see, another one is on Gohan right now. And the energy blast hands. Now let's go over articulation. So with his head, he has a neck joint and a ball peg for a head. Allows him to look up that high. Tucks his chin all the way into his chest. Arms go up that far. You got bicep swivel. The joint in the butterfly joint rotates. You have a butterfly joint. Now that butterfly joint isn't a standard. You get movement front to back with the ball peg that's in it. But the butterfly joint actually is what enables enabling him to move his arm up so high it goes up and down instead of side to side. Double jointed elbows that move that far. Wrist rotation. Standard wrist peg there. You can see you got up and down movement. He has a cut in the diaphragm that does not enable him to tilt back and forth much at all, but gets a slight swivel out of it. Then he has, underneath the belt, a peg that his torso sits on, so he has some movement at the hip, side to side. 2.0 legs go out that far. Thigh rotation. Double jointed knees. Both knees move differently. The left leg, because of the way you have the cuts in the torn uniform, doesn't get as much as the opposite leg that can move very far back. Ankle rotates at the boot collar. You do get slight pivot, but not much at all because of that boot collar there. And you have toe articulation. Overall, I would say this is an absolute phenomenal figure. It is one of the most iconic Gohans from the Dragon Ball series. When he unleashes his potential and goes to Super Saiyan 2, which is the first, correct me if I'm wrong, Super Saiyan 2 transformation we see. Everyone during the Cell games is saying Gohan has unlocked potential. They tell him that during the Namek saga. So this is when you actually get to see something they were building for quite a long time, showing that Gohan is the most powerful of the Saiyans that are on Earth. He unleashes his potential against Cell due to anger of his father dying, and the help from his father in ghost form to destroy Cell in the Cell games. It is just a awesome figure. Very iconic moment in Dragon Ball. So the current price point sitting around at $140 to $160. I would still say pick this guy up. I'm pretty sure he was a Premium Bandai exclusive. Chances are they will not remake him. There's no use for the 3.0 knees because of the human or the skinned knee on both sides of the figure. The 3.0 knees are for the gi. That enables more range out of it. The hips themselves are very close to what a 3.0 figure is. So I do not see them solely remaking this character to fit the 3.0 new bodies. So it is something I suggest picking up. My example for this, as far as the knees are concerned, is Vegeta. Doesn't wear baggy gi, so when he is made as a figure, his knee joint is entirely different than Goku's and Piccolo's and other characters that have baggier pants for knees. He gets just as good of range and articulation out of those knees as the 3.0 does out of theirs. So I do not see them remaking this for that reason. I would say pick him up, guys. Pick him up faster, the better, because he is an amazing figure. The head sculpt on this SS2 Gohan looks awesome. Iconic character. I love this. This is outside of Bulma's bike. This was the last 2.0 I needed. I waited a long time because of the price point. Bought it in a lot. Got somewhat decent deal in it. I think it was around 110. But I bought a broken figure and a couple other figures with it out of a lot to get down to that price. But yeah, guys, I would suggest picking this up. Just a awesome Gohan. My favorite Gohan form there is outside of Beast. All right, that's it for the video. Please, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you would like to see more content from me, subscribe to the channel. After the video is over, I will post some poses of Gohan that you can enjoy if you stayed till the end. All right, guys, see ya.